As the sun dipped below the horizon on a chilly evening, a man with an empire of restaurants made a surprising decision. Dressed in his oldest, most tattered clothes, he stepped out into the streets. Disguised as a homeless man, he ventured toward one of his own establishments. His goal? To see firsthand how his staff treated those less fortunate. But this wasn't just about their attitudes. He was searching for the one person worthy of inheriting his life's work. What he discovered would change everything. Welcome to My Tears. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a story that touches your heart. Now let's dive into today's incredible tale. Most people in Chicago knew Mr. Santiago as a highly successful restaurateur, but few understood the struggles that shaped him. He didn't come from old money. In fact, his story began in Aurora, Illinois, where he grew up in a modest household. His mother, a single parent, worked tirelessly at minimum wage jobs, and young Santiago did whatever he could to help. Odd jobs, dishwashing, anything to support their tiny family. It was while working as a dishwasher at a small diner that Santiago found his passion for food. He worked his way up to assistant cook and, despite his grueling schedule, enrolled in night classes at the local community college to study business. His hard work paid off. Santiago opened his first small restaurant, which quickly became a local favorite. From there, his empire blossomed. He secured a loan to open a restaurant in Chicago, and success followed him like a shadow. His restaurants won awards. Top chefs from across the country sought to work for him, and his reputation as a visionary in the culinary world solidified. But life has a way of throwing curveballs, and Santiago found himself grappling with a harsh reality. Illness confined him to his home. His doctors warned him it was time to get his affairs in order, and he faced a heart-wrenching dilemma. Santiago had no family left to inherit his empire. He'd never married or had children, and he wasn't sure he could trust anyone with his legacy. He considered leaving everything to charity or a mentee, but that didn't sit right with him. Sitting on his porch one evening, Santiago pondered. Whoever I leave this to must understand struggle like I did. They need to truly appreciate what they're getting, he said aloud. Then an idea struck him. To find the right person, Santiago devised a bold plan. He transformed himself into a homeless man, complete with a scruffy beard and a shabby cane, and began visiting his restaurants. At the Mockingbird, a manager coldly turned him away, calling security when he insisted on entering. At Lure Desert Oils, a hostess sneered, "Go away, old man. Homeless people can search the garbage after we close." Disheartened, Santiago tried his luck at another of his restaurants, Cinnamon, a celebrity hotspot. Once again, he was met with disdain. "Man, get out of here," snapped a hostess. "This place is too expensive for you. Try the nearest soup kitchen." By now, Santiago had nearly lost hope. "I guess none of my employees believe in treating everyone with respect," he thought sadly. But he decided to try one last place, Bambino, a cozy Italian restaurant reminiscent of his very first eatery. This time, Santiago knocked at the back entrance. The head chef, Benjamin Flynn, answered. "Yes?" he asked. "Can I get a meal here?" "I have money to pay," Santiago said. To his surprise, Chef Flynn nodded. "Give me a second," he said, and shut the door. Santiago expected the worst: security, a manager, perhaps more humiliation. But Flynn returned and invited him inside. Flynn led Santiago to a private table near the kitchen and treated him like royalty. When Santiago asked for the bill, Flynn smiled and said, "It's already paid." "Why would you do that? I told you I had the money," Santiago asked, feigning irritation but secretly thrilled. Flynn's answer was humble yet profound. "Sir, I know what it's like to save for something special. I was homeless for years until someone gave me a chance. I'll never forget that kindness, and I want to pay it forward." Santiago was stunned. Here was someone who truly understood the value of compassion and hard work. A few months later, Santiago passed away. To everyone's shock, his will named Chef Flynn as his sole heir. Along with his empire, Flynn received a heartfelt letter explaining Santiago's disguise and the reason behind his decision. "I hope you're up to the challenge," the letter concluded. "Your food is great, but now comes the hard part, being the most respected restaurateur in town. Good luck." This incredible story reminds us of the power of kindness and the unexpected ways life can reward it. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and share it. And remember, every small act of kindness can lead to something extraordinary.